Continuing coverage on the Student Success Act that will pump $1 billion a year into Oregon schools if the governor signs it.
The Senate passed that bill yesterday that is expected to decrease class sizes and boost performance in the classroom. It would tax businesses with sales of more than $1 million in Oregon. Republicans argue that the bill ignores the public employees retirement system and what they call a tsunami of money going into the state pension fund. But Democrats say it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest in our kids and provide a source of stable, meaningful funding.
I'm still numb. I'm not sure I believe this has happened yet. I thought this thing was out of control in a way that I didn't know when we come back.
Try to work in a bipartisan way, and that's really what we were asking all along. It's just that the voices of our constituents, we felt like were being ignored, and so we had to do something to get the attention of leadership.
All right, the measure now goes to Governor Kate Brown for her signature. Many people in our area are calling this a victory.
KEZI 9 News reporter Jessica Babb spoke with parents about why they say this money is so important for our children.
Matt, Renee, I'm here in downtown Eugene, and right now it's pretty quiet, but just last week it wasn't, because hundreds of educators were here rallying for that funding. And tonight many of those educators are excited, along with many parents. Many of those parents telling me today that they hope this funding will help reach all students.
So I said to the people I was sitting next to, it passed the Senate. Excellent.
The Student Success Act is now one signature away from becoming law in Oregon, and people are excited about the thought of $1 billion a year in funding for schools.
Hooray. I mean, anything that helps support students.
Representative Julie Fahey says it's a historic bill. Part of the money will be allocated directly to school districts, early childhood programs, and other statewide programs. Many parents say it's about time Oregon classrooms saw more funding.
I think it can't really ever be enough, and I hope it goes in exactly the right place, which is providing quality education for our kids.
Fahey says the money will be used for specific purposes so they can make sure it'll impact student learning. The Senate passed the bill just days after thousands of people all across the state walked out and voiced their concerns about the lack of funding.
As it is saying, we all understand now is the time to fund schools.
And while Fahey says we won't start to see significant impacts from this bill until the 2021 school year, people in the community say it's a step in the right direction.
I think it's a great idea, and I'm glad that our state legislature pulled it off.